or as a recipient of healthcare as a patient. So I kind of look at this from an outside view. I have been here working with your finance and accounting team in the past. And yesterday it was a real pleasure to be able to walk around and see actually some of the operational things that have taken place since the last time I was here, which I think was about 4 or 5 years ago. It's been a while. One thought comes to mind, and Jim touched on it. You know, if there was ever an industry that is facing a future of doing more with less, it's yours. But you know, doing more with less, isn't that the definition of productivity? Okay? Most people, when we hear the word productivity, it's a negative thought. Because it says they want me to work harder. That's the first thought that comes into most minds. But what I've seen here today and I saw yesterday was the beginning of a change in that, a realization that it's not working harder, but it's stopping to do the things that don't add value so that you can do other things that do add value. Okay? And so that's the secret. If there's somebody talk about a secret sauce, okay? The secret sauce is figuring out how to improve productivity, not by working harder, but by changing how you work. You know, lean is not something you do while you do your business. Lean is the way you do your business. I've seen glimpses of that. And that's good. The other thing about productivity, and I saw some wonderful examples of it yesterday, you know, you cannot have a productivity improvement without physical change. You can't just wave a magic wand and say, you know, we're going to do more with less in this area and leave it the way it is. It doesn't work. You have to have physical change in order to have a productivity gain, because it's through physical change that you can eliminate those things that don't add value. Waiting, moving, all that type of stuff. Okay? So, I saw, as I said, I saw some wonderful examples of it yesterday, and as you walk around, and you can do that too, you can probably see some wonderful opportunities for additional physical change. And so as each of you go through your Kaizen events, keep that in mind. You know, you had lots of things that you were reporting on. One of them was productivity. And so when you're dealing with that metric, continue to ask yourself, what can we change physically to eliminate the things that go on today in our work area that don't add value? To pick up on Randy's thought about the idea of believe only half of what you're told about how good you are, we face that at Wiremold in spades. And a lot of it we can blame Jim Womack on because he chose to feature our company in the book Lean Thinking, and it just took off from there. And we kind of adopted a theme because, you know, there's an old show business expression, and it says, don't believe your own press clippings. Okay? It goes here in spades. What you have to do is keep your eye on what needs to get better, not what you've already made better. So, thanks a lot, and it's been a real pleasure being here.